Shrubsole bowling to Tammy Beaumont. Here we go then. Start of this Charlotte Edwards Cup final. And Tammy Beaumont drives the first ball. There's a little bit of swing there for the Blaze. Beaumont, lovely shot. Late cut. Away through backward point. And that's going to be the first boundary. Little short, little wide from Anya Shrubsole. And that's beautifully put away. I might have to change their kit. As shout for LBW here. It's got a striding Gibbon. The finger's gone up. Long look at that. And Bryce drives outside edge. This will fly away to the boundary rope for 4. And again, there's a little bit of swing there.
She'll be looking to do the same here.
Bowling in her sunglasses. Down the pitch comes Bryce. That's a nice shot. Just checks it up and over the top and away for 4. This one's pulled off the front foot. Well, straight back down the ground by Bryce. That's an extraordinary shot. This time she's getting a leading edge. This will be out. It's gone straight up in the air and taken by Felton behind the stumps.
That is Anya.
Catherine Bryce just opening the face, playing this with much more control, really. And that'll run away for 4.
That's going to be valuable for the Blaze as well. You know what you see at those American sports games, as this has been drilled over the top. Wonderful shot. Really picked up nicely from Boyce over the sound system. It's going to be 4 more. No problems at all. Just guided nicely. Got the angles right, did Boyce. Caught behind. Wonderful catch. Fabulous catch. And Boyce has to depart. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful from Lindsay Smith. And Bryce's resistance is over. No, just a little edge. And that might... Well, it's heading towards the 3rd boundary. Just held back. But yes, everybody... we've just had a big flash of lightning as well. But everybody who was in the dugout just to our left-hand side was gathering equipment, gathering gear, heading towards the Graham Hick Pavilion. And that, unfortunately, tells you that with that strike of lightning in the distance, the players are out of that, and it's completely understandable as well.
So what's to come?
Dean back on. And this is met with a raw, aggressive blow down the ground, and a blow that brings the end of the dangerous Sarah Glenn. It's Adams. Slog sweep, nicely timed. Could be the first boundary of the day. It is the first boundary of the day.
Tidally 1 for 21, 1 ball to go. And she's bowled her. Well, that is the end of Nadine de Klerk. Charlie Dean, it was a tight over. She had the pressure on. 2 big hitters out there. So just keep the pressure on, and she's bowled her. She's gone. That's another wicket. Georgia Adams picks up her 2nd. And Munro, she goes for a golden duck. Mary Taylor continues. And there's a swing. Was there an edge? She's gone. Edged, caught behind. Lucy Hyam. She went to swing back over the bowler's head. To go to that option. Well, she's tried to give it a whack, and they're going to push back for 2, put the pressure on the field. There's a good arm, but they've done well. They've scampered back for 2. Well, that closes out the Blaze innings. They finish it 114 for 8 off their 20 overs.
And she's facing up to de Klerk now, the first ball of the reply. Beautiful from de Klerk. You'd expect nothing less of a bowler who opens her shoulders this time. And it's a flat batted cover drive. Very effective shot. Shot. Didn't need to move, Danny White. She knew. That's just guided away. I think she meant that, White. And again, she doesn't move. She knew. Flicked away. Wristily done from Wyatt. Straight down the ground. My goodness me, does she look in some touch. A 3rd 4 in the over for Danny Wyatt. And this is possibly the pick of the bunch.
Yeah, glorious shot there from Wyatt.
Short, and this is going to be more runs for Wyatt. It's going to be another 4 for Wyatt. Short, and was onto it so quickly, Wyatt. That is a pull shot that has gone through mid-on, which tells you all you need to know. Hit hard down the ground. Well, Wyatt's played some brilliant shots, but that might be the best of the lot from Maya Bouchier. The mighty Bouche at her brilliant best. Rocks back Bouchier, and that's managed to beat the fielder at cover point. That's 4 more. Shorter and deliberately done from Bouchier. Knew there was no fielder behind square on the offside. All she needed was a little dab, a little touch, a little graze on it, and she got exactly that. A third 4 in the over, and it really is one-way traffic right now.
Or Danny Wyatt could just hit it for another boundary. She's in the mood. That's nicely played. That's really nicely played. And that's going to be back-to-back boundaries for Danny Wyatt. I think the Blaze are going to have to come up with something magic to break this. And that is just delightful. Doesn't even set off for a run. Glenn's in again. And that's up in the air. Fielder thought she might have been in with a chance, but 2 bounces, and that's another 4 off
Over column.
Well, there you go. There it is. Sophie Luff, your wish is Sarah Glenn's command.
Yeah, wasn't the best look in the world.
That's well placed by Danny Wyatt, and it's quick out there, and it's raced away. She's picked.
Wyatt's ridden her luck a little bit over square leg there, but gets a couple.
Well, she's got lucky again there. I just think she's got some bat on it, and she picks up 1. She moves on to 50, and that's Danny Wyatt. What a performance from her this weekend, and today she picks up 50 in just 27 deliveries. She's guiding this Vipers team.
Miscued. And given! It's out! Wyatt's gone for 50 off 27 balls. Nice looking shot from Adams. Well, that is the shot of a batter in form. A square drive. Oh, beautifully bowled from Hyam, who gets the breakthrough, lures McCacken in. That is a classic spinner's dismissal. Steps down the track, meets this on the half volley, and absolutely belts that for 6. Kaplunk. Full toss smashed away. This could be another boundary. It is another boundary. They're finishing this in a hurry.
This weekend, because we're obviously into the second day here.
Here's Munro. Adams trying to finish it. She won't quite finish it here, but the scores are tied. And they'll get it. Georgia Adams, the captain, takes them home. It is a comfortable win in the final, and yet again, it is the Southern Vipers who have their name on the Charlotte Edwards Cup. The defending champions. It is their 4th trophy in the last 3 and a bit seasons of regional cricket. A 5th trophy across their last 8. They're so well known for turning up and delivering when needed most. Not the cleanest of blows to finish it off. Not that they'll care. Off the bottom edge of Adams's bat. And she takes them home to win this game by 34 balls and come through finals day. They saw off Thunder yesterday. And now they have inflicted Blaze's first defeat of the season across any competition, 20 over or 50 over cricket. The deserved champions and winners yet again of the Charlotte Edwards Cup for 2023. It's the Southern Vipers.